Hello, Eastern Avenue. This is Jeff Bush, and I want to thank you for your prayers and your support. My family and I served as missionaries for 12 years in the country of Argentina. Now we serve as the directors of Vision Baptist Missions, and you support many of our missionaries. You have hosted many of our missionaries, and thank you so much. Very quickly, before I give you a prayer request, let me tell you one of the greatest things that has happened throughout this pandemic year of 2020. You know, there's been a lot of negative things that have happened probably to all of us in our churches and our lives and whatnot. But let me just share very quickly how God has received the glory in one area during this year. One of the young men in Argentina, when we served as missionaries in Argentina, one of the young men that were saved, his name was Mikhail. Mikhail called me or just sent me a message probably a couple weeks ago, and he said, hey, this is Mikhail, and I want to let you know what God's doing in our lives. He and his family are now missionaries going from Argentina to the country of Romania to share the gospel. And I was so excited. I remember the day that young man got saved, and now he's married to a good, sweet girl. Both of them went through the Bible college. Both of them are serving Jesus. And I want to brag on the Lord because God is good. Someone who was saved in Argentina, now going to Romania to share the gospel so that other people can be saved. When you give to missions, that's exactly what your missions dollars does. It spreads the gospel all around the world. Now, here's my prayer request. I want to ask that you'll pray for Mikhail, and you'll pray for his family. And I want to ask that you'll keep praying that as I go into Christian schools, yesterday I was in a Christian school, I go into a lot of schools and a lot of colleges, pray that there will be more young men like Mikhail, that they'll open up their hearts, they'll give their lives to God, and they'll spread the gospel of Jesus Christ to people who have never heard it before. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for all you do for missions.